My name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and this is a series of self-improvement paths that I do weekly. Basically, each week I like to start out with a mantra I'm going to focus on or a certain practice that I'm going to put into my activity during the week that makes moving forward in my career and in my life a little bit more fun, a little bit easier. The examples that I'll be citing will come from my work as an audiobook narrator and also as a teacher. However, I believe that these practices can be put into practice with anything that you feel like doing. You give it a try and let me know your results. By the way, I am at the wonderful Sip Divine Wine Bar in Multnomah Village, Portland, Oregon, and I am wearing my brand new acquired fedora, which I thought would be appropriate for this video as we were talking in metaphors of traveling. Now, this week, the theme is choosing the fork. The classic, if you see a fork in the road, take it. Or you see a branch in the path, take it. Basically, I tend to get overwhelmed and sometimes run down with activities that don't seem to be going anywhere, or if I feel overwhelmed about, well, where do I even begin with this? Am I making the right choices? So, because I do a lot of entrepreneurial work by myself as a narrator, there are choices that I need to make in terms of how I use my time and how I use my energy. What I'm finding is really, really helpful is to simply say out loud, I am choosing to do this. And sometimes if it seems like a risky choice, like, boy, if you're doing this when you could be doing this, I will say, I am taking the risk of this piling up, but I'm doing this. Example, maybe I'm choosing to take a break during the recording, and the possible consequence is that I might lose recording time, but I feel like taking a break is really necessary, and that's really all there is to it. So I will say to myself, I am choosing to take a break. I understand the possible consequences. Done. On the other hand, maybe I choose to barrel through. I am choosing to barrel through. What's really fun about this is that sometimes it actually gets me into a state where I might catch myself and be like, I am choosing to barrel through. Wait, no, that's not the best choice. I am choosing to take a break. So that's what I'll be doing. Now with students, students have to make all kinds of choices, particularly how to begin the day's work. And a student might think, okay, I am choosing to do the warm-up. Or I'm choosing to just get to the recording and risking the risks that might happen when one doesn't warm up. Sometimes it helps just to get in there and get recording, maybe not the warm-up. But students have choices too. And the more that we acknowledge that we're making choices, the more we can either get behind the choices or steer in another direction if the choice doesn't seem to be panning out. So, taking the fork. That's what I'll be doing this week. I'll get back to you with my results. You get back to me with yours. Thank you for joining me. And as your narrator and teacher, I hope that our paths cross again real soon.